life. See, we have some notion about our identity as to who am I, some notion about the world, some notion about the God, and some notion about the spiritual practice. Unless these notions are corrected, we will be leading our life in the only darkness and then complain. Therefore, Bhagavan Krishna very clearly tells Arjuna, and in what language? That language which Arjuna can understand. See? Arjuna was deluded, obsessed, argumentative. To such a person, a decent language of a cultured person is useless. See, I have a friend, it happened somewhere in India. When I was going, I saw him lying down near a gutter during Christmas time in Goa. So when he was lying near a gutter, I saw, Arey, Hasmukh Bhai, how come he is here? I went to Hasmukh Bhai. Hasmukh Bhai is in the seventh heaven. Swamiji, come here. And I went and I found him that he is not belonging to our world. So I took hold of his necktie and pulled him out. Necktie is meant only for this purpose. There is no other purpose which can be fulfilled through necktie. You can't clean your nose. It is hard. You can't wipe your face. It is very small. You can do nothing out of that. The only purpose is like a fishing rod, it is the holding rod. Pull him out. So I pulled him out of that gutter and gave him one hard and put him into a taxi and sent him to his home. To that time, if I talk to him this language, Hasmukh Bhai, you belong to that country जिस देश में गांधी पैदा होते हैं. Will he be able to listen to my wisdom? Because he is no more available. So he requires only blows. And when the blow was given to him, after 2-3 days again he made, Swamiji, thank you so much, it was out of your compassion that you kicked me. In the same manner, to these argumentative people, there is no point in talking sense. Please understand this point. Never waste our time in trying to prove something before the fools. There is a saying, it is a folly to be wise among fools. See? And this is what democracies all over the world is. Democracy? Democracy is the rule of the majority. And majority is always the fools. Therefore, in the democracy, fools rule the wise. This is how the world is going on. To this person who is so argumentative, Bhagavan Krishna started in such a language that it was the height of sarcasm. In Bhagavad Gita, there are 108 jokes. If you have got a high WQ, you can understand. Do you know WQ? No. IQ? Similarly, it is a wit quotient. Those who have got little bit of grey matter, they will have a very high degree of wit quotient. And there Bhagavan Krishna says, first joke, he says, Ashochananvashocastvam prajnavadamscha bhashase gatasu na gatasuscha nanushocanti panditaha. Arjun, you are talking like a wise man. What does it mean? You are otherwise. See? Then, once it is said you are talking like a wise man, now you have to define who is the wise man. Gatasuna gatasuscha nanushocanti panditaha. Wise one is the one who does not grieve for those who die and those who don't die. We grieve for both. Somebody died, but this fellow is not dying. See? We are miserable not only because somebody dies, we are also miserable because somebody doesn't die. अब बहुत हो गया. This happened in Bombay, cough parade. In cough parade, everybody has got cough. So, in a Gujarati house, I was called for food. I go to people's house only for food. This is for your information. So, when I went to their house, everything was over. And when I was to leave, Swamiji, our Dadi Ma is in the other room. Please bless her. She is not well. Naturally, when you are taken, sabka kisi ka namak khaya, so till it is in your body, you have to, honor. So I said, all right. I went to that room. And that old lady, she was in coma. Tubes here, tubes there. And one nurse was attending. So, now I cannot talk to the one who is in coma. So I started talking to the nurse. I said, hi dear, at least you are here. I am very happy to see. Hi, how is your health? Are they paying you properly or not? And all kinds of things. Then, since how many days you are here? Swamiji, I am here for last 6 months. So, you must be praying to the Lord. Oh Lord, please continue. And then, her grandchildren, those people came. And the moment I saw they came to observe me, I am a very good actor. I immediately took the hand of that comatose lady, like tomatoes, comatose. That comatose lady, I took her hand in my hand and covered with my other hand, and I kissed my hand. It was so dead, And after I kissed that, then I started chanting some mantra. Now who can challenge me? Now tell me, what prayer can I offer? Should I say to God, Utha? Or should I say, God, oh God, please again revive her? They will die. They already spent 6 months, every day 5,000 rupees. So, I did my drama and came out with a grave face. After 3 days or so, that man came. Swamiji, Jai Shri Krishna, Jai Shri Krishna. And this is another thing which I enjoy in my life. When somebody says Jai Shri Krishna, I say Sri Ram. When somebody says Jai Shri Ram, I say Om Namah Shivaya. Here, they are also brand. And it is great fun. Why we should be branded? So, when he was talking to me, Swamiji, do you remember you have come to our home? I said, I don't remember even God. What will I remember? No, that day you came, our grandmother was ill and you came and blessed. Oh God, my heart started coming out. Now what happened? See? I just didn't ask anything. I kept quiet. Swamiji, by your blessing, we could not see her torture. She was suffering. God has taken her away. Oh God, my blessing kill people. Keep away from me. See? Now when we say that her torture was not seen by us, a person who is in comatose is never suffering. Those who are not, they are suffering. See, friends. Gatasu na gatasuscha nanu shochanti panditaha. The wise one is the one who is never miserable under any condition. See, friends. If you remain cheerful and happy, you can discover solutions to the problem. If you are miserable and disgusted and depressed, you cannot achieve anything in life. Bhagavad Gita tells 3 principles. Number 1, have passion, have dispassion, and have compassion. live in this world passionately.